Okay, thank you again for stopping at Nine War Chronicles. And today I'm going to talk about just continuing our conversations about vibrational energy and those who will that. And that brings me to Banshees, who of course come to us from Celtic mythologies, primarily Irish and Scottish folklore. And these are known by many names, including the wailing spirits, the death heralds, the voices of fate, the screaming oracles, or the echoes of the other world. And they are known for their powerful sonic abilities. Their cries are more than sound. They create powerful frequency waves that shape reality. Their wails foretell death, resonating across space and time. These voices connect the physical and spiritual realms. Their screams can break the mind, overwhelming the psyche with chaotic resonance. They act as a guide or omens between life and the afterlife. Now, the mythology of the Banshee, which in their Irish lore means fairy woman or woman of the mountains, is a spectral figure whose cry is a vibrational force that transcends mere sound. Unlike common spirits, banshees do not merely wail. They manipulate frequencies that ripple across existence, carrying warnings of death, psychological devastation, and even dimensional disruption. While banshees are often seen as omens of death, their sonic abilities suggest a deeper cosmic function. Their voices interact with the fabric of reality itself, making them one of the most feared wielders of vibrational energy in any type of folklore. Their abilities, as I said, it's scream, but it's a energetic force. It can disrupt life force. It can cause internal damage or outright death to those attuned to this frequency. Their voices resonate in multiple frequencies, affecting minds, emotions, and matter. Their cries can be heard across vast distances, sometimes transcending the boundaries of time and space. These waves can cause hallucinations, hysteria, and dread, overwhelming even the strongest of minds. Now, certain banshees can actually distort reality to some degree, shattering glass, rupturing structures, or weakening physical matter with high-frequency sound waves. Advanced banshees can use sonic vibrations to temporarily separate the soul from the body, making them potent against spiritual or mortal beings alike across the spectrum. Some banshees can whisper warnings directly into the minds of their intended targets while remaining unheard to others. They have a lot of symbols, including the crescent moon and the mist, which perhaps links them to the other world or the unseen, but also ethereal, blue, or violet light, which is depicted as glowing figures resonating with this specific range of energy. The screaming mouth obviously is another source or a symbol for them, which is the ultimate source of their vibrational power. Now, while banshees were never traditionally worshipped, their presence was deeply respected and feared. Some families in Ireland and Scotland believed that they had a personal banshee, a spirit guide whose cry signaled the impending death of a loved one, while many saw them as purely omens of doom. Others recognized them as spiritual messengers, protectors of ancient bloodlines, and even gatekeepers of the afterlife. In modern interpretations, banshees are still aligned with high-frequency, sound-based deities, standing as sonic enforcers of fate rather than just ghosts, as some have attempted to portray them. Now, obviously, the connection of sound crosses all religious beliefs and pantheons, as we have many other deities, spirits, or entities that are associated with vibrational sound in this ways. Now, what we do know about banshees is that they are far more than simply wailing spirits. These are high-frequency entities whose cries are powerful vibrational attacks, capable of all sorts of feats, shattering the mind, warping space, and shifting fate itself. Whether seen as omens, enforcers, or reality-warping spectral beings, their sonic powers make them one of the most fearsome wielders of this type of energy in any mythology. If you have more to add about this conversation about the banshees or our larger conversation about vibrational energy, please hit me up in the comment sections. You're always welcome. And I'm going to ask that you continue to hit that like and subscribe. Loving to see the channel grow.